Hi, Amanda. I wanted to give you feedback on your student portfolio. I know Kyle did, but I was taking a look at it and I just had to comment at how remarkable it is. You have given a very detailed, albeit in a paragraph format, which is a little bit harder for me to read, but justification for your grade. And that's really important because at the end of the course, you're going to want to give a justification for your grade. And I think you've done a good job. And so I want to make sure that you keep on top of that. Although after week 5, we won't be doing that and with any regularity. I've looked at your activities and um, you've, Google Gemini sucks. Interesting. Yeah, you were taking a look at these challenges and and I appreciate the effort that's gone into that and you've provided a very detailed and thoughtful summary. You really are a critical thinker and you go into a lot of detail. I don't know where you're going, whether you want to go into the BEd program or the master's, but I think you'd be successful in both. I like the detailed analysis. I was taking a look at your project and how you're doing it. It's a very ambitious project, one that you may not finish, but I don't want you to stress about that. Whatever you finish, but you really are going above and beyond and thinking about this in depth. It is a very ambitious project. I looked at your in-class contributions. They're solid, and you've provided a good resource. Perhaps you could maybe provide a little bit more detail. Now, wait a second here. Let me go back here. I shouldn't even say that. You really went into a lot of detail. I was thinking this was uh, I forgot that you were evaluating another student's work, or not student, just a resource here. And you have a really critical mindset, um, which is unusual and noted and very appreciated. Now you give less of a justification for this week. Um, I guess you're getting tired of that. I understand that. So no need to worry about that. You created a nice video. Well, it looks like you created a couple of videos here. Um, and spent a good deal of time on this. Good community contributions. Now, for this project, I noticed it didn't look like it went too much further. It would be very helpful for me just to take a look at this and say, even if you didn't do anything this week because you're busy or whatever, just say, didn't focus on the project this week or only managed to put in a certain amount of time. Um, that's fine. I just wanted to kind of know the tasks that you've kind of completed here, as opposed to doing this prompt stuff. Overall, I think your work is A plus for sure, and I don't say that lightly because that doesn't come across too often. But just make sure that we get an update on your projects and that you keep at it because it looks like a really useful project.